We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Warning. The following program contains explicit language and mature content. It is not meant for the easily offended. So if you are an emotional pussy, please refrain from listening. Thank you and enjoy.
Yeah. The Words on Fire podcast. Your boy Cujo, my man Jules. Another edition. If you're hearing us on the YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that bullshit, blah, 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 blah. Hit the bell notification. That way, whenever we come on, you guys know that we're on. If you're on Spotify, iTunes, Apple, iTunes, any audio platform, like, comment, review, all that bullshit. This week we got two guests. Special guest hasn't been here in he just told me 2 years you said?
About
2 years. Yeah. God damn. Yep. You haven't changed at all. You've got a little darker. That's about it. My man here goes by the name of Iggy Samaniego, formerly of what is it? The Con and the Counselor?
The Counselor and the
Counselor
Con.
and the Con.
Counselor and the Con.
And thriving stand-up comedian and another stand-up comedian by the name of Tonya. Did I get that right? Yes. Guys, what's going on, guys?
Just chilling, brother, man. It's good to be back, man. It's good to be back.
But you do know how to work a mic, right? Because I mean, you are a fucking comedian. You should
Work
know how
that
to
shit.
fucking do this
Or
shit.
did I pop the fucking...
No, because you guys are all talking over each other. Remember, we're just semi-fucking professionals here.
It's got Tonya whisper sometimes, man. She's got that chick whisper in.
Yeah, you're a whisperer,
No,
so you're not a screamer.
I'm more of a hit and runner.
Oh shit!
So am I.
We have so much in common.
We starting off good.
Allegedly known.
Hit and run.
Ah shit! So Iggy, what's been going on, dude? How's the comedy thing going, man?
Good, man. You know what? I actually started my own production company. I had already been producing my own shows locally and then hitting the road, doing my comedy out of town.
Yeah.
But I started my own company, man. I call it Cabron Comedy Company.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I'm producing my own shows, bro. I'm bringing in some out-of-town headliners and also showcasing El Paso comics, too. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm not on the road, I get a chance to work on my comedy performing here in El Paso, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So how often are you out there performing here in El Paso?
Half in El Paso?
Yeah.
Right now, you know, they have open mics and then I have my showcases. So mine I try to do them monthly. Sometimes I do 2 a month.
Okay.
Yeah, but monthly usually at Borderline Steakhouse, man. That's kind of like my hub.
Okay.
But I picked up other venues, man, like Old Sheepdog Brewery.
Right.
Shout out to Gus, man. So
Yeah.
I love that
Man,
place,
man.
brother.
Yeah. Well, actually, shit. I think that's where we met, didn't we? That's where.
Yeah, exactly.
When we were getting together, when we were doing our first beer, we had met while we were actually out there making it.
I don't think I wasn't. I wasn't.
No,
there.
I don't think you were there. I think it was.
so.
I think it was Vince.
I did meet him for the 100th episode.
Yeah. For the
But
100th
I don't
episode.
remember.
Oh, that's
But
right.
yeah, I was all fucked up.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
this dude was fucking gone. We had a 100th episode. It was like a 3-hour episode. We released a new beer. It was a honey wheat some shit.
Yeah.
So it was like a 10% alcohol. The shit was sold out in like 3 hours.
Gee,
Everything
wow.
sold out.
I think I drank half of it.
Yeah, we were fucking done. Like hour and a half into it, gone. And I don't drink beer, so I was able to. I'm Mexican, right? So I had to bring in my own fucking shit.
Yeah, his own
and my
flask.
little fucking flask, dude. I was fucking.
But his flask was
son.
this big.
Yeah. I have a problem with hiding shit. I just don't give a fuck anymore. I'm too old for that shit, you know.
Yeah, one of
Quit
those
carrying.
camel backs with a
Yeah,
banana and
yeah,
fill it up with.
Yeah, man. I was telling you, how long have you been in comedy?
I just started 9 months. I guess I celebrated
9 months
recently. Yeah.
Oh shit! All right.
So it's a birth.
So,
All right.
so what got you into it?
I got into comedy as a result of throwing away everything I had worked for.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, that happens.
All right, so you got locked up. That's what you got locked up, right?
It's just a misunderstanding. I hate that.
caught a record.
I hate that.
Hey, can
Just say,
the
I'm not
cameras see
welcome back into the state of Colorado.
Okay.
Damn, we got to do some fucked up shit. We can't go to Colorado. Colorado lets you do whatever the fuck.
So you're banned from a state.
That's some fucking shit.
I thought I was bad. That was a school district. No, she did a state.
She says a jumpsuit from county jail. Look at that,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
shit, that's
Yeah.
the way to do it. Oh fuck! So are you featuring her on in your showcases as well, or do you have many females being showcased in your?
You know, I have, man. El Paso has, I believe, 3 maybe 4 now female comics. But you see, Tonya just started, man. So she's got to go through the process.
Okay.
You know, but I have put her on my shows, man, as like a guest spot, they call it. You dig?
Okay.
Because in comedy, like when I started, that's the pecking order. You know what I'm saying? You go open mic, guest spots, feature, headliner, and then like blow up.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and I'm 11 years in, man, so I've gone between feature and headliner. But when I met this chick, man, I go, this fucker's funny, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
so I was taking her under my wing and showing her the ropes, whatever. And also, she gives me rides, eh? So I'm going to keep it on it. She gives me rides, bro.
All right. So she Uber. She's your Uber. All right. Is that how you guys met? You picked them up from a fair and fucking.
Was he hitchhiking or what the fuck is going on over here?
Did you catch him in Colorado? Like what
He
the fuck
gave
is
you a
going
ride.
on? Well, what's going on here? Did you kidnap him in Colorado? Is that why you can't go back? Oh shit.
Crossing me over state lines. That's a felony.
That's a felony, dog.
Fuck it, we're going down.
So how often do you write for your comedy bits for what you're seeing? Like what's your process?
My process lately, ideally to write every day.
Mm-hmm.
The most I'll go is not writing like a week, and I'm already like fidgeting.
Yeah. So what would keep you from actually sitting down and writing, and actually going through the process?
I get stuck on a topic, and I want to take it in different directions, and it just comes out like sideways. But
Okay.
I've been lately learning how to organize
Mm-hmm.
my jokes in a way where it's more structured.
Okay. So for somebody like say, so I know you say you've been 11 years in already, and now you're going on 9 months. So somebody being extremely fairly new to the process, what do you recommend for people that want to try to step into this? Because everybody I know, when everybody sees it, and they're like, oh, I'm the funny guy in the family. I can fucking do it. How fucking hard is it?
You
Right?
go up there and freeze up.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. Like what would you recommend to people to go to do this right, so you could come along correctly instead of forcing yourself and just bombing every fucking time you go? You know what I mean?
Oh, you're asking
Yeah,
me
yeah,
that
yeah,
question?
yeah, yeah. Oh, hello?
Am I in a
Oh.
way
I think you
where
have
can
to bomb
say
every now
that
and then.
opinion? Yeah, bombing is a part of the
It's a blessing.
comedic uprise.
Because
Yeah.
you're trying new stuff, right?
Oh, yeah. It fucking sucks. It hurts, man. But 11 years in, I'll still get a bomb here and there, man. So
Yeah.
it's unavoidable, but yeah.
Yeah. What's the worst fucking? So in your 11 years, what's the worst show that you've done? Like where you've had almost like either completely bombed or just something that just happened out the fucking.
I just
like,
walk
the
off the
weirdest shit
stage.
that
Walk
fucking
off the
happened.
stage.
Well, you know what, man? And before I have a good story about that. But before I tell you, just to kind of answer the question about how do you start, you just start, man. You just do it. You know what I'm
Open
saying?
mics?
Yeah, you prepare something and you try it, and if you fall on your face, you go, fuck. I mean, you're a baby trying to crawl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna fall on your face, but just fucking keep doing it. But the
Right.
worst bomb I had, man, I was booked for this all black show,
Oh shit.
dude, and it
They
was like
tore your ass up.
no, well, the show was packed, man. It was like 80 people, and it was all black. And it was at a restaurant, but it had a badass showroom, badass stage, man. And I go up. I had to joke about each one of my kids at the time. So I'm doing these jokes. By the way, I only had 3 minutes, man.
Okay.
And I'm doing these jokes about my kids, and then I look in the front, and all my kids went to the same elementary school. So their teacher, Miss Joseph, was in the front, shaking her head like, "What the hell are you saying about your kids? I know your kids. I know they're
Yeah,
not serial killers." And
Right.
that's a pretty. They're fucked up jokes, but they're funny.
Right. Right.
But she couldn't disassociate. So now there's a black mad lady in the front, like shaking her head, and
Yeah.
dude, I opened. It was you remember when Rodney King drowned in his pool and he died?
Rodney King died.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's
R.I.P.,
news to me.
bro. R.I.P.
Really?
Both of you?
I didn't
dead?
know. I didn't know.
He ain't dead.
Yeah,
man,
I
Rodney
know.
King-
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
I'm about to call
Yeah, but I
bullshit.
didn't know he fucking drowned.
He
Yeah.
drowned. He drowned in his pool in his
All right, go
backyard,
ahead.
man.
Go ahead. I'll be fact checking you
Do that,
the way
man.
fucking Elon would.
And you know what? And that it was like a week later that Whitney Houston drowned in her bathtub.
Okay.
Oh, that
You see
one
what
I
I'm saying?
know.
Yeah, I
that
remember
one
that
I
one.
know. I know a crackhead would.
She
when a
probably
crackhead drowns.
overshadowed his death.
Dude, and she's talking
Just a little
about-
bit.
Oh, and it was all this shit. These 2 things are going on, and that was also the day that the BT Awards were on. I'm not making none of this shit up. It's 80 people. They're all black. I'm the only
No,
I'm the only Mexican
There you go.
dude and the only Mexican comedian. Everyone else is black, man.
Uh-huh.
So I went up there and go, hey, man, so who forgot to tell black people they can't swim?
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Whitney Houston.
Damn.
Rodney King. Dude, they were giving me nothing. Like, oh, fuck. And bombing is bombing, man. But bombing in front of black people, it cuts deep, bro.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, 3 minutes, I had no laughs, man. In 3 fucking minutes. Oh, can we cuss?
Yeah.
All right, so 3 fucking minutes, man.
I mean, it already happened.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking already happened.
Fuck yeah.
All right. How can I fucking cuss?
Bitchy rewind button, man.
No, we don't have that shit.
And this was things too, bro, because the silence fucking echoes, bro, and whatever. And after a show, usually you wait for the people leaving. Hey, thank you for coming. You shake hands. And
Did
shit.
they heckle you? Like, no one got in your ass?
That would have been better, bro.
Yeah, because you could have going back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, you could hear fucking forks and fucking knives
it was
clanking. And afterwards, when I'm
Get this little fucking dude out of here.
not even meet and greet, just thanking people on the way out. No one made eye contact me. They were like, "Oh, don't
You
look at this."
offended the shit out of him.
I was like a leopard. No, because it wasn't offensive. Oh, well, fuck, I guess it was.
A little bit.
Well, I mean, it's not. You should be offended, though, at a comedy show.
You have to be.
You have to be. That's what we were talking about that.
We
not
know.
too long ago.
Here's where I fucked up because a black homie of mine had told me before the show. He goes, "Hey man, we like it real, we like it raw. Like don't fuck around."
Yeah.
So that's why I went for the juggler, man.
Yeah, you took the condom off and went straight in, raw dog that shit.
Yeah, but you can't go after Whitney, though. Whitney was, I mean, she already been through enough shit back then.
Nah, dude. Whitney was fucked up, dude. Sorry.
Yeah, but she'd been through enough shit, though, because she was a survivor of the hashtag Me Too.
You know what I thought?
You know what I mean?
I thought it was the line where it said, "Thank you guys for missing the BET Awards to be here." I thought that was what got me canceled, man.
Cut the lights. Cut
Well,
the
that was
lights.
our show for the night. So that was the worst bomb.
Oh yeah, that one stung, man.
That's the one that stands out the most.
Yeah.
Have
Did you
had-
go back and redeem yourself on that stage?
I'm glad you asked, man, because I didn't.
I didn't. I'm glad you're honest about that shit.
That the producer of that show booked me again, and I did it again another 3 minutes. This time I got like 2 laughs, but it took me about 5 times. Dude, all black rooms are tough, bro. These cats don't laugh. So I redeemed myself out of all places in the Devil's Triangle on Dyer Northeast, homie. I was doing an all black show and I was popping, man. I was getting laughs and shit. And so afterwards, I was making fun of this one dude. I told him, "Hey man, you look like Bismarck if you gain weight, whatever, man." So I go afterwards to smoke a cigarette outside, and Bismarck hits me up and goes, "Hey man, you were pretty funny." I go, "Hey Bismarck, how come you didn't fucking laugh during my set, homie?" He goes, "Come on, man, we're black. You don't know we don't LOL."
Oh,
You know what I'm
God.
saying? So it's hard to crack these cats, but
Yeah.
he came out, he gave me props, man, and that was the first time I got laughs at an all black show. I do all right now, man, but fuck, those are hard.
Yeah. So what's the sweet spot that you got to hit with these with the every individual, I guess, different ethnicity?
I think
Just offend everybody, I guess, right?
my thing is to not pander, bro. You know what I'm saying? And also, I'm equal opportunity. I'll talk shit about everyone, motherfucker. I'll talk shit more shit about my race than any other ones.
Yeah,
but-
because we're fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, racist.
I mean, well, people in general are just fucked up, dude. It don't fucking matter. You know what I mean? No matter what color we are, we're all fucked.
You know, I just thought about this the other day, man. Mexicans have like, you mean like in English you have the N word, right? But in Spanish we have like 5 fucking slur words for black people, man. We have like 10 for ourselves, so it goes out. But
No, yeah, because you know when you're in a Mexican family, like you have to have thick skin because right off the bat, your biggest flaw is your fucking nickname for life. Like
Yeah.
you're fucked. Like if you're fat, hey gordita, come here. That's you
Yeah,
forever. You can be skinny again. Like, who gives a fuck? You're the fat bitch that we knew from.
Yeah,
from
and
like
every
3 and shit.
family has a
Yeah.
gordita or gordo. Or,
gordo, everybody.
yeah, everybody.
And then if you try to find the nickname, the more they go, oh, you don't like it, the more they
The
fucking
more they'll
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
with you.
absolutely.
The worse
Yeah.
it gets.
It gets under
deeper.
your skin. He cries. Oh, I like that.
It sticks. So I know we had the whole Will Smith thing happen a few months back, right? And then now we had that thing that happened with Chappelle, where Chappelle got attacked at the fucking during the Netflix some Netflix
yeah,
shit
Netflix
at
is a joke festival,
yeah,
yeah.
the festival. What's your guys' take on that shit, man? Because coming from a comedic standpoint, first touching on the Chris Rock shit, was that too fucking far? Was that joke too far?
Nah, man. I think by now it's kind of obvious. Well, I would say it's obvious that his chick got mad and he goes, "I gotta do something."
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to, and that was the wrong fucking thing to do. But I think that's what he felt. You dig?
right.
One time I was doing an open mic, man, and this one chick, she's white, whatever. This one white chick, she's been annoying as fuck, man. In Scrubs, whatever, I called her out, and like, yeah, because you're elbowing the husband, like, you're not gonna say nothing. The husband was laughing, man.
Yeah.
So now he has to pretend like he's not laughing, though inside he is. Dude, I finished, I ripped her a fucking brand new asshole.
Yeah.
I go outside to smoke a cigarette, and the husband comes out with 2 shots. Tequila, he goes, hey man, here's one for you. Go, hey man, sorry, I was just fucking, she wouldn't shut up. This go, nah, don't worry, go. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
As he's saying that, the wife comes out, really, babe? You're gonna buy him a shot? He's like, what? He was funny.
Yeah.
What he wanted to say was, what? You were being a bitch.
Was she sitting in the front? That's automatic.
That he was in the middle, man, just heckling everyone, going, hey man.
Oh no,
right.
you want attention,
Yeah.
so you give him attention, right?
You gotta do it.
You know what I've been opening up my shows with is like sometimes like at Oshibdak Brewery, the stage is kind of tall and the steps to get up is kind of fucked up. So I make a joke about it. Go, man, I'm loving the stage right now. Not even the comedians could rush the stage. So now, if you're a heckler trying to tag me, you won't make it up here.
Yeah.
But you know what, man? I took fucking. I've been in a lot of street fights. Most of them I lost, by the way. I'm not fucking bragging.
As long as you're in them, they count.
Yeah, I took a
That's
lot
how
of.
it is.
It takes practice.
I took a lot of boxing classes, man. Please do not rush me on stage because it's not gonna fucking end well, man. But I think just diffusing it right
I
out
could take
the
a
front.
punch.
Yeah, dude, I was like Rocky, man. That was my special power. Just hit me a lot. You get tired, and then I win.
Cut me mid. Went by default.
Tire of mountain.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. So you're saying that? So with this shit, do you think comedians are a little bit on more alert because now people are starting to get braver and actually try to come up to the stage and like do shit as far as opposed to just shutting the fuck up and just sitting there and enjoying the show?
Yeah, man. I mean, and you know what I hate about this shit? The root of it is getting offended. Not the Will Smith one, but most of them is people getting offended on someone else's behalf.
Right.
Right. I have an example of this, man. I have a joke where my closing joke is about my friend Willie that's in a wheelchair. You dig? Fucker has cerebral palsy, and I make fun of him, but I don't ridicule him. You dig? I was doing a show one time, and this white lady stood up, man. When I started the jokes about my friend in a wheelchair, she stood up. I'm offended. I'm like, fucking, you came to a comedy show, man.
Yeah, get the fuck out then,
dude. But while I was about to dig into this lady, I noticed I might have told this story the last one. Fuck it out. Can I tell it again?
Yeah, I'm sure.
And as I'm doing it, I look to the right of the stage, and there was a chola, full on fucking bandana, homeboy, fucking the button all the way up and shit. Like I should have done it. She represent. And then anyway, I know she was in a wheelchair. I'm not making this shit up, man. So I go, hold on, white ma'am, and I told her,
White ma'am.
and I go, excuse me, chola ma'am. I go, you're in a wheelchair. Did you find this joke that I'm trying to tell offensive? And she goes, fuck no, that shit's funny. Fuck that bitch, eh? And like that. And I look back at this lady and go, there you go. You can't get offended on someone else's behalf. You stood up to protest. She can't stand up. Yet she's finding it funny.
Right.
And
If she could.
Right? I'm like, I'm supposed to not give them that. By the way, my friend Willie loves the fucking jokes about him, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I told this lady, you can't get offended on someone else's behalf.
Right.
That shit doesn't slide, man.
Yeah.
But people get on there, and I hate when they do this shit like on Facebook or whatever. Fucking go, people are offended. What people? What people? They're not. Your article's telling people that some fucking fake people are offended. That's
Right.
it.
Yeah.
And I
Right.
think people are starting to realize that shit now, man. And
Overboard, probably.
yeah, and dude, trip out on this shit because so that happened. That the wheelchair chola chick defended me. I'm doing a show in California after that, and in the front row there's this old man in a wheelchair, those motorized wheelchairs. This motherfucker's sliding off, man.
Oh.
And I'm about to go, oh shit, I'm gonna not fuck with him, give him props, because he was laughing his ass off. He kept slapping his belly and shit. And this young white chick, up to the left side of the stage, the man's right in front, chick's to the left, and she starts getting, that's offensive. I go, no, hold on, sir. And if he couldn't stop laughing, goes, mijo, hold on. You think it's funny? He goes, yeah, mijo, I'm sliding off my fucking chair. It's so funny.
Yeah.
And I looked at you, go, you have no right getting offended on someone else's behalf, man. Fuck this shit. Everyone turned on them, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just think that's stupid. Like, we're supposed to change everything else. I'm supposed to ask every fucking audience member who gets offended at what, and then formulate my set around that. Nah, bro. And I think it's the intent too, because in my joke about my friend Willie, he's a fucking hero. You dig? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This shit gets me riled up, man. The fucking people getting offended on someone else's behalf. If the shit's funny, the shit's funny.
Right.
Yeah, just
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You see, because we were talking about this shit, so remarkably last week, we are talking about how a lot of the greats from back in the day, your Richard Pryors, your Red Fox, fucking Eddie Murphy, if they were to come out in the fucking climate that we're in right now, they would have been fucking canceled a long time ago. Even was it George Carlin?
Oh yeah, that dude.
Just the shit that they said, they would him Don Rickles. If you wouldn't leave offended, you weren't listening to the show because they would fucking go in on your ass.
You can't do that.
And it was fucking hilarious. It was hilarious. Everybody went in, had a good time, and when you left, nobody left with any animosity. It was what it was. You were there for a show. Now you say something about any kind of community that's different than you, and like you said, somebody stands up for somebody that has no idea what the fuck they're doing, but they just think it's socially acceptable through the social contract to get offended for them. And that's the most annoying shit that I'm seeing with just people in general, not even like in comedy.
Well, they
shows,
assume that they can't
just in
stick
general.
up for themselves, so
Right.
they're going to stick up for you. And it's like, I'm not even offended. Why are
Right.
you sticking up for me, man? Sit your ass down.
Yeah, because I had
I
a
would
homie-
stand up to tell you to sit down, but I can't.
I can't get up. Yeah, because I had a homie with me that had like severe arthritis since he was born, and like they had told him like it was like, dude, this dude isn't gonna make it to like 8.
I weigh.
So this dude, he overcame everything. So he walked. He stayed kind of. I think the tallest he got was not even about 5 foot, and he walked kind of. The arthritis took a toll on him. So he would walk chueco after he was in the mid 30s. He had to get a cane, and then fucking he was finally in a wheelchair because his body was just giving out on him. And then I know like people would always give a shit because when you're cracking jokes. One thing that he had told me was like, it's cool when you all crack on me because I feel included, not like excluded. Like I'm not like I'm like, oh, I gotta be careful. I can't say shit. Like
Talk about the
it's like
elephant in the room.
yeah, they appreciate the fact that they're included instead of excluded, and you got to put a bubble around them.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of these people that I think that get offended for everybody else. It's because they haven't been around anybody like that. So it's easy to be like, oh, well, I feel bad for them. Why the fuck do you feel bad for them?
Or they think it makes them feel better or look like a better person
Right.
if they... I'm offended for someone, man. Look, my mom taught me this, man. My mom said, treat everyone the same. My jokes that I do about my homie Willie in the wheelchair, that dude would be staying at our house, by the way, fucking 1-bedroom apartment and like 8 motherfuckers, and one of them was in a wheelchair.
Right.
But my mom always said, don't treat him different. No, que no te dé lástima.
Right.
Yeah, so don't feel sorry for him. He's a fucking human too.
Yeah.
Dude, my mom was so old school, man. She used to take care of this one kid that, I don't know if he had autism, Asperger's, whatever. My mom, and not in a bad way. Let me preface before motherfuckers call child protective services. My mom beat the autism out of this kid. Not in a fucked way, but it's because this kid, like, he would uncontrollably hit his head on like the crib or the wall or the floor, whatever, right?
Right.
And my mom was like, ay, pobrecito, mijo. She would go, hey, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was uncontrollable for him.
Right.
But my mom, and dude, me and my brother were like, oh shit, mom's spanking the fucking autistic kid. It's just crazy.
Film that shit.
In the fucking
World star.
in the dinner table, like he would like whatever, like flip food, whatever. Dude, 2 months with my mom, this motherfucker was eating with proper etiquette.
Yeah,
He had the salad fork and the fucking.
But this meal's delicious.
Thank you, ma'am.
What's this, frijoles? Oh, awesome.
And am I saying that it came from that? No, but at the very least, he felt fucking normal, man.
She cured his ass. Your mom's a saint.
She cured him by whipping his ass. She fucked me up by whipping mine.
It's
a give and take,
Yeah,
dude.
it's give and take,
It's
man.
good.
You saved someone's life.
There you go. You're welcome, Reyes. Hey, he's probably all successful right now. He's a doctor and shit. We're all broke and shit.
Well, he ain't fucking nobody up now. He ain't shaking shit.
Oh, that's funny, man.
Oh, shit, dude. So when you're trying to become a comedian, because I know like there's several different types of comedians, right? Like you got your Jerry Seinfeld who just takes, whatever average day things and try to make a joke out of that. You got your Rodney Dangerfields who's these fucking one-liners after one-liner after fucking one-liner. And then you got like Chappelle, who right now I think anybody could say is the king right now, right? Because he's able to educate you but still make you laugh your ass off at the same fucking time.
Yeah, it all comes back around.
Right.
Storyteller.
Storyteller. He's
right?
a great
Yeah.
storyteller.
Yeah.
What when you see all that, like, how do you go in and be like, all right, this is what I think I'm better at, or this is what I think I want to do, the way I want to attack it? Like, how do you go in? What kind of mindset do you go in like that? Do you go in thinking like, you know what, I'm gonna go one-liners all the time? That's my shtick. Or are you
tell a
more of
story.
like a storyteller kind of cat?
We know, man, in the industry, they call it finding your voice.
Okay.
And the industry standard is around 10 years of doing comedy before you get your voice. So let's say being Carlin, being political, Chappelle being storyteller, whatever.
Right.
That's a process, bro. 10 years.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
fuck.
And you might even start one way and then realize, fuck, this is not me. Dude, one time they told Pryor, I think he was doing one of the Tonight shows, and they told him, like, be like Bill Cosby. They
Yeah.
put the
Oh,
suit. And
Yeah.
And this cat said something to the effect of, fuck no, I'm not
Right.
Bill Cosby, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where I'm at, because I'm not a shock comic, or I'm not like, I'm going to fucking make political statements. I talk about the shit that makes me laugh, or the shit that I went through, you know? And, bro, as a comedian, you're looking at the audience, right? They're looking at you. If you're in the audience, you just see me. But I see all the reactions. When I bring up mental illness, but you can see them all clam up. It's weird. You can see everyone in the audience go like, hey, whoa.
We all got that special uncle.
You know? Me, motherfucker.
Don't leave the kids.
At the
And he's always in the back room.
Yeah.
And he never moves out.
His eyes are always red.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but I think like with
Uncle
my
Chewy.
with my style, I've kind of done it that way, man. And you know what? I like when I was diagnosed bipolar, man. I didn't tell no one. I didn't want to talk about shit in my stand up. To me, that was embarrassing. When I did it, the reaction I got was, I'll tell you, people climbing up. But after the show, people coming up to me and going, hey, man, like, I have that shit too.
Right.
I'm bipolar too, with depression, dealing with that. And hearing you talk about it and make fun of it made me feel normal. So that's, boom. I go, I'm not going to fucking sacrifice that just to please a lot of people.
Right.
Mind you, it's going to take me a longer time to make it, quote unquote, mainstream. But that's the type of shit I talk about. You know what I'm saying? Growing up poor embarrassed the fuck out of me, man.
Yeah.
Embarrassed the fuck out of me. But when I started talking about it, I go, oh, shit.
Everybody went
Yeah.
through that shit. A lot of people did.
And it was embarrassing, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
And now I figured, I started looking back at my life and picking out all the embarrassing shit, making fun of it. And people fucking pay me for this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Like I turned pain into not even a profit, man. More like I took the pain away from my fucking demon poking me with that sword, man. I gave him a fucking. I like to say this. I take my demons and I give them balloon swords.
Okay.
So hit me all you want, motherfucker. But now I made fun of you. I mocked you. You don't
It doesn't hurt
Yeah,
as
it's
much.
fuck me.
Right.
Yeah, fuck me
You
up
know.
as bad. Yeah, man. That's my approach to it. And I don't know, man. I think people also get a kick of seeing me and going like, fucking looks like a cholo, but he's not. Like,
Yeah. No,
it's weird, man.
Not much of a cholo with a fucking floral fucking button up t-shirt and shit.
We're gonna
Hell
fucking do this shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna show the prison.
I was going to
tats.
ask you about that tight ass shirt.
You're gonna ask me.
Can you breathe in that motherfucker?
You're gonna ask me to take it off.
Oh, no, that's cholo right
Okay,
there.
now we're talking.
Now we're talking about.
Now we're talking.
By the way, fresh stab wound right there. You see
What was
that?
that? It's fucking hanger? Was that the hanger? What the fuck was that?
That's my
shit.
COVID shot.
That's your COVID shot. You can't even say that nowadays because you get flagged on fucking.
Yeah, we're
social
going to get
media.
flagged. Yeah.
You can't. Now you have to like
The
make up
19.
special names and shit for it.
The
like,
1-9. The
yeah,
1-9.
It's like it's a
You got the 1-9?
like it's gang affiliated. You gotta make shit up. You can rather talk about molestation than you can talk about COVID. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, you touch his pee-pee, but don't talk about the disease.
And that was another time, man, where I think it's not contrived, brother, but like turning people against each other, right? Like when Trump was in office and when
Right.
even with the COVID shit and the shots and the mask and all that. Through all that, man, I was essentially working the whole fucking time, man, all over East Texas and whatever, different cities and shit. And I would meet Trump supporters, and they were fucking nice.
Yeah,
you know,
they're
what I'm saying?
cool.
They were nice. Well, not, of course, not all of them.
I'm like
shit, but- MAGA motherfucker. Even anti-maskers is like, we don't have to go at each other, man. I think people just read that shit and go, oh, this article told me I should be offended. But
Right.
fuck no, man. People are nice, man.
Yeah.
That's what I've seen. And look at me. I don't fucking look approachable.
Well, it's
man.
just people that are not around that, like in a red state. We live in a red state, and these are our people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We grow up around them. They support certain people, even though they might be wrong or right. It don't matter. Yeah, there are people, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think it's more that the ones that always come out, the ones anybody always sees, whether either side, are the craziest motherfuckers.
Yeah.
The ones that wild out, those are the ones that are
They
gonna
were
get
like,
you.
"How many teeth do you have? 2? All right, come
You're on.
You're on.
You're on. How
And
many,
action.
right? How many first names you got?
Yeah.
You got 4 first names. Let's go. Like,
How do you feel about abortion? Well,
yeah. so-
Imagine, man, like if someone wrote an article, hey, these two people got along. No one's going to click on
Yeah,
that shit,
hell
man.
no.
Right?
yeah, there's no clickbait on that. You know what I mean? And it's sad
Yeah.
because, I mean, and it goes even the way with the leftists, when they start going yelling at everybody just all crazy, just fucking for no reason. It's like, dude,
What color hair do you have? Purple? Come over here.
Right? it makes no sense how
What do you
we're
identify as? Get over here.
how we're being so identified by what color you like, blue, red,
It don't
green.
fucking matter,
You know
dude.
what I mean? It's like, dude, at the end of the day, we're all in the same fucking boat, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're all. If you want, like when Trump was in office, if you wanted him to fail, motherfucker, we all fail.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Biden right now, everybody's like, "Oh, he's so great." Motherfuckers cost like $5 a gallon to go anywhere now. Like it's got to be worth me to make money to go somewhere. If not, I'm not fucking going. Like I barely go to work. They fucking pay me.
You should always
You know
root,
what I mean?
you should always root for your president. I
Yeah.
mean, because you root for
never-
us. You know,
never
whether you
want
disagree
them,
to.
Yeah, you never want them to fail. Because if they
At least
fail,
I think
we're
that
fucked.
you want a good end result. We just have different ways of getting there. Some
Yeah.
people like, wearing Klan shit. You know?
Yeah, man, but don't you think this is a tough one? I think this is a tough one because, like you said, man, I'm going for whoever the fuck is in office because you want the country to
Yeah,
to not
succeed,
fail, right?
yeah.
But
Right.
like I was telling this cat that's really like a Biden thumper. I should write that down. Biden thumper.
Yeah.
He's a Biden thumper, man, and he's like, no, Biden. I go, but this fucker's got like the offices of dementia, whatever the fuck. Like you can't
Yeah.
finish the speech. I know because I have this shit, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I see the
You can't finish a thought and shit.
I
Yeah.
just couldn't right now. I just
yeah.
did it right now.
Yeah.
And then he's trying to
It's a
this
squirrel.
and this cat's trying to, what? That's a bipolar way. And this homie's trying to defend them. But I go, look, man. He goes, he doesn't have problems. It's just that's what the clips they show you when he's fucking up. I go, there was like a 2-hour clip. But what I told him was, look, man, let's say your grandpa was talking like fucking Biden. You wouldn't be concerned. You'd be, oh, grandpa's fine. You would take him to a fucking doctor, man. He couldn't answer it because he knew I was right, man. Like,
Yeah.
That's just
something's
grandpa
not-
being grandpa.
Let's just agree that he has a problem speaking or remembering shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
they all
nothing
do,
wrong,
man.
man. But don't fucking be the leader of the fucking. Free
no, I
world
know,
like that,
I
you
know exactly. But that's what we got, and that's what
I'm
we
trying-
dealt with.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is Biden should get a 6-pack like fucking Putin. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh shit! Nah, he'll forget about it. He'll fucking forget about it. He's got a little ice cream pack and he's fucking good. They just push him which way to go. And he's just happy to be walking his shit.
But that's all.
As long as he don't fucking fall, he's money.
That's all presidents. They're puppets. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Miss Tonya, in your comedy, do you ever get into the whole political shit, or what's your shtick mainly focused about?
The only political shit I've ever got into was probably abortion, and it was a big deal in Texas, so I felt I had to address it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what was your take on it?
Well, I mean,
Swallow.
my take was a little bit that has to do with more like the Catholic guilt,
Yeah.
and also like
We know about
being
those.
down to be able to have an abortion, but like being down with, the aftermath of having an abortion.
Right. Right.
And I what is it called? It's called it was like one of the first acts I ever done. Because that's when the Senate was in
Okay.
chambers discussing it in September, I think.
Yeah.
And what is it like? It means like I've had so many abortions, I say, that I have to pay retribution, and that's why all the guys I fell in love with wind up with a baby dick, because I was the abortion, the aborted fetus that I gave up 5 times.
Oh
It must have
shit.
been a boy, I say, because
Yeah.
this ghost of penis past is coming back to haunt me.
Yes.
Oh
Baby
shit.
dicks.
That's the way to go. That's the way to go with it.
So that's the only really political
Yeah.
avenue I've taken.
Because I mean, there's like I said, there's so much shit out there that anybody can talk about, right? And there's so many avenues that you could take on just one stance. And I think like one of these, just was it 3 days ago? Bob Saget's birthday, right? He would have been 66 after before he passed last year. That dude was like a bit of a comedian because everybody knew him as a dad on Full House.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
the fucking Good Luck, the fucking goody two shoes. But have you ever heard his stand up? It's like,
Yeah,
holy
that's what
fuck.
he cussing. I was like, oh shit,
Right?
he got a little edge.
No, but he would come out with some wild shit.
Yeah, you
dog.
wouldn't think that he was a big hip hop fan, and
No, dude.
he's a Full House dad.
Talking about
The corny ass dude.
he should have fucked Mary Kate and Ashley. I was like, God damn, motherfucker, like 40 years older than them. Like they're like 8 at the time. He's like, yeah, fuck it, I'll take them. I was like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah, that's dark. I
But
don't know.
it's fucking it's funny when you're able to crack on shit, especially when it goes against the complete look that you have. You know what I mean? it's entertaining, and I think like the shock value of shit, because I think that's what we usually. That's usually what comes out from us for some fucking reason. I don't know why.
What?
We always come up with some shit that's just off the wall ideas and shit. And I guess we come out kind of shock value, kind of like an Andrew Dice Clay shit. Because I think it's just funny when you just hit people in the jugular and they're expecting you to be more wholesome and more, more approachable to
You have
what's...
enough people doing that shit. You know?
Yeah. You're trying to, people are trying to go more towards... what the popular trend is, and we're like, fuck that shit. Even if we agree with it or not, we're gonna go against it just because we just want to argue. You know what I mean? Whether we're right, wrong, or indifferent, we might not even know what the fuck we're talking about half the time.
Yeah,
But
most of the time.
yeah. But if we could piss you off, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's something that's lost in this fucking with these kids nowadays, man. These fucking kids, you can't tell them shit.
Well, probably comedy won't be the same anymore, though.
Nah, it will.
Hopefully.
man. Yeah,
You think so?
And you know what? There's room for everyone, man. Look, I have nothing against Gabriel Iglesias. My fucker's a badass. Fucking respect all that, but that's not my style, man.
Oh, that's Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what I say. One
Yeah,
time.
that's not my style
I'm like,
either.
you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if I'm sorry if my comment offends you, but I wish I had jokes about fucking Barney and balloons, but my life wasn't that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I go, I'm not fluffy, I'm scruffy, man. Fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
And I go with that because
Because you don't look like Pikachu and shit.
Oh,
If you look like that, that's a whole different thing.
because I'm sucking it. You did say my shirt was tight earlier, fuck.
No,
I
it
thought
wasn't.
fit right.
No, it's tight. I just
think
didn't,
it was-
I wasn't sure where you bought it.
I was slouching it, but you know, all styles are important, man. To me, all styles are. It's like when you go to a comedy show. I see this about clean comedy, man. Like, you want Bob, the funny coworker at the water cooler in the office, right? Like he's got to water down whatever he says. You're at a comedy show. You want that? Like that's what you have at work. Fuck that. You're already out of work,
Right.
You're here. Let's be adults. Dude, one time I was doing a show in Tyler, Texas, and I was like 10 minutes before I was wrapped up, and I started getting to my dirty shit, my dirty jokes, and I said some sort of dick joke. I got nothing.
No
And
shit.
I go, yeah, man. I go, where the fuck am I? The Bible Belt?
Yeah.
Collectively, everyone went
It
like,
was.
Yes.
I was about to say it is a Bible
Yeah.
Belt.
It
and
is.
dude, and I'm like, the rest of my set is all the fucking dirty fucking shit I have. I was like, fuck. What helped me was this one lady in the front. She looked like she was like in her fucking 80s, man. She was laughing at all dirty shit.
Right.
So I go, all right, I'm in the Bible Belt, but the oldest lady here is laughing. So fuck you guys, man. I started looking at her, and everyone else kind of went like, all right, we're in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But everyone's important, man. Clean comics, dirty comics.
Yeah. There's room for everyone.
To me, my style is just being real with what I've gone through, man. And it's like I say this. To me, I don't look down on clean comedy, but raw comedy to me is better because it's more natural. Look, right now, if you got up and you stub your toe on this badass table, you're not going to say, oh, heck.
Right.
Right, you're
Oh,
going to go,
filth.
fuck.
Right.
Fuck, filth, Florin.
You know what I'm saying? And that's,
Fuck you,
oh,
butt loving.
jeez.
Fuck you, butt loving.
Shit, you know?
Oh, Dakota.
Yeah. Well, you know what I think too, man, because one time I was doing a show at the comic strip. I was hosting at the comic strip here in El Paso. Then afterwards, this old ass lady comes up, very nice, and she goes, "Son, I thought you were funny. Thank you, ma'am." She goes, "Do you know who my favorite comedian is?" Oh, she said, "I thought you were very funny. A little bit dirty, but that's fine." She goes, "You know who my favorite comedian? Who is that man?" She goes, "Bill Cosby." This is before the rape shit.
Yeah.
She goes, "Bill Cosby." Like,
Everybody
right
loves
on.
being raped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And I told her, she probably got banged by and shit. Like, "Hey, do you have his number?" Eh?"
Right, he's got the Jesus
Yeah,
For
juice.
some
Agent's
reason, I
number.
can't remember it, but I know it happened.
And she was offended. I mean, later on, you find out this motherfucker is doing all that creepy shit.
Yeah.
And my thing was, I was like Pryor, because Pryor let you know how fucked up he was. He wasn't hiding it.
No.
Right.
This cat was fucking pontificating on a fucking moral high ground and looking down like, oh, you can't say the
No.
N word, but you're fingering passed out bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to me, I'd rather give it to you up front. If you don't dig it, right on, man. Not everyone has to like me, but
Right.
I'm at least fucking keep it real and
Yeah.
hope you
At least
dig it.
Richard Pryor was offering, Dick. You want this? He wasn't making you pass out and giving it to you.
Nah, he'd set himself on fire first, and he tried to.
Oh
fuck
man,
it.
that dude. Yeah, poor dude.
Did you hear that he fucking blew him and Marlon Brando? blew each
Yeah,
other?
they were
I could
saying
see
that
that.
shit, and he'd talk about that shit.
No, I don't think he did. I think they brought it up after he died. That I forget the.
No, they would
producer's
say that he would talk like privately about.
Oh, right.
Yeah, not in his stand up. I wouldn't say that shit either. But
I heard it in this interview, and his wife, I think it's Jennifer Pryor, his last wife. She said, "Man, it was the '70s, and Richard was all wired, all coked up."
Yeah.
He goes, Richard Pryor would have fucked an exhaust pipe if he could.
Fuck yeah.
The '70s is coke, man. By the way, I stopped doing fucking cocaine, man. That's
Because of
another
the exhaust
announcement.
pipes. Because of the exhaust pipes are what?
Dude, I was having too much fun, man. I'm one of those fuckers. I quit coke because I have a problem. I'm having too much fucking fun, man. I find myself in some spots like that.
How long you been sober for?
From coke, man.
Yesterday.
No. Hold on. A week.
It just ran out.
Before that,
What time is it?
Hey, you sound like one of our last guests who's like, dude, I don't do drugs, but I got like 6 plugs, right? And I was like, dude.
yeah, he sure the
Yeah,
fuck
someone
is.
who doesn't do
Sure
drugs
the
doesn't have a
fuck
fucking plug, son.
Yeah, he said
Right.
plug
Plugs. I was like, okay.
This
That
guy's
makes
got
no
he-
sense.
on speed dial.
I got a backup for the backup.
yeah,
Fuck yeah, just
in case I relapse.
Oh, shit. So now that we're talking about the old school comedians, Miss Doña, who's some of your comedians that you grew up
Influences.
or influenced you?
That's a good question, but I can't stop thinking of Marlon. I can't stop thinking about Marlon Brando and.
To see who had the bigger dick, or
No, no,
Or
no.
see who had the big-
That
see
turn
who
you
had the
on?
baby
That
dick?
turns you on,
Who
huh?
had the who do you think had the baby dick?
No, no, no.
Fucking
It was the
Godfather.
Godfather. It had to be the Godfather.
Marlon Brando has amazing dick sucking jaw.
I never looked at him. Now I can't unsee that. That's fucked up. You fucked up the Godfather for me, man.
Oh shit! Apocalypse.
Yeah, he looked like he had a bunch of nuts, right?
That was all cum and shit.
Yeah, that was Richard Pryor. Holy fuck.
I'm gonna give you a blowjob you can't refuse.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I gave him a blowjob he couldn't refuse.
I can't stop thinking about that jaw. So, but
Now I can't. Thank you.
I hope it unhinges at least.
Yeah.
If we get that locked out, I'm gonna bring him a picture. Of
Richard Pryor was real influential. He was in The Godfather. You just couldn't see him.
He was part of him. Oh,
He was in Marlon Brando.
oh
Oh.
shit!
By the
I'm
way,
looking at him
Tonya had to leave because when you asked her who her influences were, she didn't say my name, so she has to leave now. eh?
motherfucker, that's your right, dog. You know?
You ain't going
I
anywhere.
didn't ask who was under the influence.
Yeah.
I said who was my influences. No,
Matter of fact, you got to leave now, too, because she's leaving.
Right, yeah.
She's your ride. That's fucked up.
I'll piss off. We both leave.
Yeah. That's fucked up. I'm tired. I don't know about you.
No, I recognized early on, like when I was really young, that I veered more towards comedy.
Okay.
In a way where my first crush was Gary Shandling.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a crush.
I've never heard that. I've
Dude,
never heard anybody like you. What, you're a
I
freak,
haven't-
man.
I haven't
She's freaky.
Not even his wife fucking thought he was hot and shit.
Dude,
His wife didn't even fuck him.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody reference Gary Shandling before.
Dude, that
That's
came out
like
of
holy-
nowhere.
Well, I was a small child. I was like 7. That was my first crush.
Really? Gary Shandling?
Yeah,
Hold on, was he your crush because he was funny or like?
because he was funny.
All right, not the facial features and
Because
shit.
he was funny.
Oh, okay. So you like
That's
that?
that's the way you get the girls. You gotta be funny, so that way they can close their eyes when they looking at you.
No,
they
no.
can't look at you though.
Let me tell you why. Like, well, I think, that's why Roger Rabbit got Jessica.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to be funny.
Nah, I bet you he was packing some. Man.
Yeah,
That
that
motherfucker,
little-
yeah, he could
Yeah,
turn anything
yeah.
big. Remember
Also,
when he turned- yeah.
also he fucked like a rabbit, so
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Looking rabbits.
Yeah, that sounds like I fuck, man. You had the
fuck?
sex tape and shit.
Oh, shit.
Who? That was audio for my sex tape.
Nipples.
Nipples. Oh fuck! So Gary Shandling.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, as a female comic, it comes differently. It hits you different.
I was about to say.
Shit, my shit was Alyssa Milano.
Yeah, but I
Still
mean,
is.
Still, yeah,
Right.
she still get it.
fuck Gary Shandling. I don't think I ever saw his stand up.
Richard
I
Lewis,
just saw his.
Yeah.
Damn,
Richard,
another
he was
Lewis?
he was funny.
Yeah,
He was funny.
I
He
know
was
the-
more,
I liked his show. He used to have a show on HBO.
He was fuck. What was it? He was like really neurotic, right? He was really fucking like.
Yeah, like New Yorkish.
Yeah,
he's kind of.
I didn't mean to say fucking Jew.
No, dude, it's already. You already offended.
you said it again.
You already offended the fucking our black viewers. Will fucking might as well.
That was
fucking-
offend everybody
might as
else.
well. Who else you got? Who else you got in there?
Yeah,
The cripples.
you got that racist Tourette's. I think you got Tourette's also, bro. I diagnosed you. You're welcome.
Thank you, man.
You hit the
Like
race,
bipolar.
motherfucker hit the
Tourette's?
racist rainbow, dog. You hit the
Fucking shit.
racist rainbow already. fuck, dude.
Racist Tourette's.
You gonna talk about them? Then when he talks about white girls, he fucking calms it down. It's like, all right.
Hey, why do you whisper white?
You can tell who pays the rent.
Yeah.
You can tell who
Yeah,
pays
yeah.
the rent was a white chick. Oh,
Caucasian.
right? These Anglo-Saxons are fucking
Yeah.
wild. The
These
Anglo-Saxons
Europeans are fucking
crazy.
great. I'm glad they discovered us.
From the
Give me
mount-
PTSD, man.
right? From the mountains of Caucasoid and shit. Fucking, what the fuck?
Right on the peak.
Oh shit!
Oh, my God.
Fuck.
Dude,
So-
white girls give me PTSD, man, because I thought I was Look, I don't know if the camera could see, man, but I got that skin condition, the fucking
Michael Jackson?
Vitiligo. Yeah, man, that shit.
Okay.
Oh,
not the
you were
talent,
fingering someone with that had bleach in
Bro,
there.
that's what I thought, man. It came out of nowhere. I was like, "This is for fucking fingering white girls." What is
That's what
this shit,
happened.
man? What is this?
Does it smell like mayonnaise? If it smells like mayonnaise, yes.
It smells like butter.
Well, your whole hand's white. What the fuck were you doing? You weren't just fingering.
That's what I thought, man. That's why I
You
diagnosed
fucking
myself.
with the wrong one, boy. You fucking with the wrong one.
At least you didn't rub your face. You would like
I was saying I don't have it on my lips.
you would look like the
Yes.
Joker and shit.
So we see you don't need pussy then, right? So we can see you don't need pussy.
That's my specialty, man. That's all I did.
Evidently not. Just that
your
white-
lips aren't white.
Just that white pussy. Just that white pussy. Is that what
Damn, he racist.
it
with
is?
his
You
pussy.
racist on the white pussy, dog. That's some racist
Dude,
shit.
now I'm gonna have to bang a black chick to fucking prove
Okay,
this I'm not
you
racist.
should.
It's not gonna prove shit to us.
You got to film it. We'll watch it.
You just
I
want
don't
audio.
believe you. I don't believe you unless it's on film.
You just want audio.
Unless it happens.
Yeah.
And it's going to be that quick.
Yep.
That's just my back.
Hey, dude, as long as it goes in once, it counts.
There you go.
Is it in? Is it in?
So that you were going more on the white style comedy, right? Richard Lewis, fucking Gary Shanley. I still can't believe Gary Shanley. God damn.
Oh, you like them white boys, yeah.
White boys, yeah. They're smart. They're fast.
They're fast.
That-
Oh, shit.
yeah, of course they're fast.
Quick.
You got shit to do?
I got shit to
You
do.
got errands to run and shit? You got
Pull that
to be
little,
in and out?
pull that little pink dick out. Shit's red as fuck. Look like a dog dick.
Hey, who's racist now?
I'm just saying.
We're just-
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm being racist. Well, they say they got
comedy.
pink dicks. I don't know what it is.
yeah, it's
If you're
comedy.
offended, I'm glad.
if you're offended, then you have a pink dick.
Yeah, you got a pink
Chances
dick.
are you
If
got
you're
that pink
offended,
dick.
you got a pink dick.
That's
And
why
stop fucking Kool-Aid.
See, that's why we put in the show right at the beginning. We have no emotional pussies because you don't hear some shit that's gonna fucking happen.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And
So
this-
who you
it's all
into
real
now?
talk.
Who am I into now? Gosh.
Marlon Brando, fucking chin nuts himself.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been looking to some female comics because I really want to develop, my.
That's why you're into
genre.
females. You started off white.
I started out, male. It was male dominated. No, but I did like Carol Burnett, of course.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Of
Yeah.
course. And I
Yeah.
love Rivers as well, Joan Rivers.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, she didn't give a fuck.
No,
she didn't give a fuck,
wild.
and she was a humanitarian. She would give back
Yeah.
to the community.
Right.
So I looked up to her a whole lot.
Do you feel as a comedian, female comedian, like there's certain topics that you need to stay away from because guys won't react to it as opposed to because of your experiences, life experiences, or your viewpoints. And majority of the guys, especially here in in Texas and El Paso, the whole machismo shit, it's whole like, well, who the fuck is she to fucking tell me? You know what I mean? Like a lot of times guys will be like, well,
Yeah, like he's talking about
Yeah.
small dick jokes.
yeah,
It's basically what he's talking
yeah,
about.
because like a lot of guys
Stop beating around the bush. Small dick jokes.
won't try to won't give girls the fucking fact. Even if they're funny as fuck, it doesn't matter to them because it's a fucking girl. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, they're really curious about that one, and I had to explain like not even the condom will fit. So don't worry, because they're like wondering if it's themselves, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they ask, and I'm like, no. I mean, it's to the point where the condom doesn't even fit; like it just flakes right off.
Damn.
Yeah.
What do you use, a rapper? You just use a rapper instead?
Saran
and shit?
wrap and shit.
What's a condom? Hey, I've heard of those things. What the fuck is that?
Those are they're balloons.
That's the shit that comes on the Happy Meals with you fucking.
Bimbo.
Yeah, it comes on the Happy Meals with the toys and shit.
Where condoms are, that's fucking small, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you
it's
bring-
happened a few times.
Yeah.
You bring
Yeah.
up an interesting point, though, man, because there is that stigmatism of,
Yeah.
and I think it stems from because dudes want to be funny. You dig?
Yeah.
Even dudes with another dude, man. If you're the funny dude, another fucker might be a hater. Now
Yeah.
imagine with a chick where you go, oh fuck, this is like
Yeah,
my
she's sure.
superpower. What do chicks say when you ask a chick, what do you want in a guy? Oh, tall, dark, sense of humor. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So being funny is a fucking a commodity, you dig?
Yeah.
So dudes don't want to give that shit up easily. Now imagine it's a chick. Not that I'm saying that she's throwing that on purpose, but they see it as that, so they won't give her nothing.
Right.
Now on stage, Toña's 9 months in, man. She's fucking funny, man. She writes like a motherfucker. Off stage though, we've gone into bars, man. This motherfucker, and I called it out. I called it out. I go, girl, we walk into a bar before when we order and before the drinks get there, she'll have at least one fucking stranger laughing at some shit that just came out of her head. I can't do that, man. I've seen comics that are badass at writing shit. They can't do that. To make a stranger laugh, you've never seen them. Within 2 minutes, you're sitting next to him.
Yeah.
And this fucker does that shit all the time, man. So now do you call that naturally funny? Yeah, she's naturally funny. Now she's got to harness the other part.
Right.
Yeah.
And comedy, you had to have thick ass skin and fucking a couple mental illnesses. With a chick, you already have a lot of mental illnesses. But you have to have double thick skin. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, man. So I give her props. I give all comedian chicks props, bro. I don't do that ass kissing and shit. You have to take your fucking lumps too.
Right.
But
Yeah.
is that, man? That shit does exist. I think you're
Yeah.
seeing less of it though, man. Because back then, like you mentioned, Joan
Rivers.
Joan Rivers. That broad went through a lot of fucked up shit. But she says, I know I'm funny and I'm grabbing my balls and I'm sticking in there. Roseanne Barr, the same shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get these fuckers problems, man. I mean, there's some shit that's happened that I'm sure she would have been. There's no logic to this. What the fuck? I'm out. And
Yeah.
she's still there, man, writing, grinding. And I guess I give her props, man. That's fucking badass shit.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, like back in the day, the only ones that were really hitting besides those that you mentioned were like Rita Rutner, fucking what was that crazy girl who had the fucking accordion all the time?
Julie
Some shit. Yeah. She was fucking hilarious. But other than that, it was nothing really like too off the chain. There's no Richard Pryor of female comedians. There's no fucking people that come out and talk about that. And now you had like Monique come out and what was her name? There's another girl that came out that would always be on the BET.
Tiffany Haddish? And that's a newer one.
No, I don't think she's funny at all. She's
What?
just
She's
ball headed.
funny, bro.
She's just ball headed.
I think she
I got a kink for that shit, man. I'm
Simone,
fucking-
some girl, Simone, fuck, what was her name? Simone, dude,
She's
she
not a
would
bald
talk
bitch.
about
She has
everything.
alopecia.
Ah, shit. Easy, Jada.
She's from Baltimore.
Oh, shit.
Is that what you got too? You got alopecia too? Dude, you got everything, guy. You're like a fucking,
Yeah.
like a.
You need to be in the hamster ball. You got all kinds of shit. Bubble boy.
Oh shit!
Racist Tourette's.
Anyway, I'm protected from every angle, man. I'm a fucking dreamer. I can get deported and shit.
Anything's possible. Oh fuck! So then I know. So earlier we were talking about the ages and shit. So I know you have something coming up next week.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Next
next
Friday.
week, right?
So it'll be Friday the 27th, man. I'm turning 40 and trip out on this, bro. I didn't want to do. If you know me, you know I have this line. May 31st is my birthday, right? And I have this line every time my birthday comes up on Facebook. Whatever I go. To me, birthdays are for chicks and babies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
fucking man, don't get excited about your birthday, man.
I don't want to get older.
And I don't give a fuck about, dude. I have fucking great chest hairs and shit. I was already a grandpa. I had my first kid at 17. To me, I don't give a fuck about turning 40. So I didn't want to do nothing for it. My sister goes, we should have a roast for you. I go, we shouldn't, bitch. Fucking,
She's been wanting
man.
to talk
Shit's
shit for
gonna
a
get
while. She's been wanting
She's
to get
like,
some
we
shit
should
off
have
her
roast.
chest.
I need to get this shit off my
Yeah, she's
chest.
been holding some shit in, son.
you know, I just thought
Be careful with her.
I just thought about something, man. That's my birthday weekend, right? The 27th,
The Memorial Weekend.
And I was like, man, I wanted to fucking party, have a good time. My sister made me work on my fucking birthday, man.
Yup.
So it was her idea, and she set up this roast for me, and I'm grateful too, man, because I went through some shit. Pinchy Mental Health Awareness Month. All the most fucked up shit happened to me on Mental Health Awareness Month, man. It was testing me, man. But whatever, I'm back, man. I'm excited about this shit, and dude, you should see the guests I have. I almost got Chuck the Broder. I almost fucking did, man. Shout out to Chuck. And I have
love Chuck here.
Dude, I'm gonna have some local comedians roasting me, and I'm gonna have a former state representative.
Okay.
Fuck, I know famous people, not to name drop,
shit.
but yeah, man. I have another lady that fucking dear friend of mine. She runs the El Paso version of Make a Wish. It's called Reach for a Star.
Okay.
This lady, the nicest fucking lady, man. She worked with dying kids with cancer, bro.
Right.
Granting them wishes and shit. I work with her on that. And she's gonna roast the fuck out of me. And this bitch is dirtier than any comic there, man.
Oh, shit.
Nice old, not old lady. Fuck, sorry.
No,
They
you
really
already,
see
you
this
already
shit.
called her older.
Well, you already
can't
called
take it
her
back.
old.
You can't take it back, bro. There's no rewind on this shit.
No, no.
Dude, she used to be a biker and shit. And dude, one time she asked me to roast her. It was her 50th birthday. She goes, Iggy, can you come roast me? I go, sure, man. And she rides her own Harley and shit.
Yeah.
And she doesn't look dyke. She just like a regular person.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No.
It's like a regular.
Now the lesbians are going to come after me.
Hit the check mark on the lesbians.
That's hilarious.
I'm telling you, got the check mark on the lesbians.
You look like a regular person.
Dude, all you gotta hit is the one transphobic joke, and we're fucking buddies. We hit the bingo.
shit.
If you're playing,
You hit the fucking bingo and shit. It's like a drinking
Go
game.
roast his ass.
It's like a fucking drinking game.
You're gonna have a line of motherfuckers out there. Let me get some.
It's a 4-day roast.
Yeah.
It's a 4-day roast, like a luau and shit.
You're gonna need to get a pat down in that motherfucker. You got a metal detector in that bitch.
I didn't want to deviate from plugging my own roast, but it was funny because this lady says, "Will you roast me?" I go, "Yeah, I'll go do it, man." I just made shit up. I go, "Hey, Debbie likes fucking midgets on Dyer Street. She has to get on a ladder and jump on top of them. Whatever." Mind you, all these bikers. It's this biker bar, like a rectangular fucking bar, and I can see waves of bikers just like, "Hey, what the fuck is this guy's talking shit about the nice lady that works with the cancer?" Dude, I'm upstage sweating like, "Oh, you wait." And she's next to me, and I told Debbie, "Can you please explain to all these motherfuckers that you asked me to do this? And when you roast someone, it's out of respect. It's not you're just talking shit to talk shit."
Yeah.
Right.
She looks at me, she goes, "Nope." And she comes around, like, "Nope." Bro, all these motherfuckers were fucking...
Ready to
Yeah,
fuck you
yeah.
up.
Yeah, man. The only thing that saved me, dude, is that her... And I don't do voice impressions. But her husband was a very popular dude in El Paso before he died. Pinche Al, R.I.P. So this motherfucker... They're all looking at me. Debbie just told me, "You're on your own."
Yeah.
And I looked to the back, man. I put the mic to a side and go, "Is that Al back there?" When everyone looked, I did the impersonation of his voice. Wait, what the fuck, man? Who the fuck didn't invite me to the party? By the way, that voice sounds just like him. And so I did that. The bikers looked back, and I fucking bounced, man. I took the fuck out.
Yeah.
Now this lady, is her turn to roast me on my fucking birthday roast, man. It's going to be wild, bro. It's going to be fucking wild.
See, I've never understood why comedians like to get roasted. I've never understood that shit. Like, why do you want to get
Yeah, you gotta have
shitted
that
on?
skin. You gotta take it. You gotta take it.
Why?
It's fun. It makes you right. This motherfucker, it roast me all day, brother, for no reason. She's just like, one time
Yeah,
he says,
motherfucker, do you give her gas
No,
money,
there's reason.
motherfucker?
I know
You
there's
gotta give her
reason.
some gas money,
There's
dog.
earned reason.
You're my fucking entertainment. Put your seatbelt on, motherfucker.
Right? He just jumps in the car and he's like,
We're gonna do another gas run.
right? He's gonna jump in the car.
This time
Northeast,
you're pumping the gas.
Northeast Drive.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
it's like driving the officer driving Miss Daisy and shit. What the fuck is going on?
Dude, she's got some bangers too, man. She'll get some in where, as let's say if you and I are fucking around, man.
Yeah.
Right, and I go, "Oh shit, something about your shirt," and you say something about me.
Yeah.
But it's so good. They go, "Fuck, you didn't have a comeback because you had to give her respect." One time he said something about I have dad body. She goes, "You can't have dad body if you don't pay child support." Like, I'm late on my shit, so it's dumb. So I go, "Fuck, okay."
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
But you know, I think why we do it is because
If I could get a passport, I would leave.
I'll deport myself, motherfucker. But I think we do it, bro, because I mean, it's busting balls, but also, it's not that we don't mean it. It's, I don't know, man. It's a weird fucking brotherhood, the comedian brotherhood, is
Right.
because that's kind of like what kind of bonds us, man. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Right.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm only doing my roast to make money, motherfucker. I don't want to hear none of these motherfuckers trying to make fun of me and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanted that money's at the end.
Now, you were born and raised in El Paso, or
No, man. I was born in Juarez, raised here in El Paso.
okay?
Yeah, yeah.
And yourself?
Yeah, born and raised. El
Okay.
Paso.
Oh, what part?
Quit bragging,
Lower Valley.
American.
Huh?
Lower Valley.
Lower Valley. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
shit.
Hey, I mean, we
sorry.
didn't have sidewalks, but we
And you? What were you?
Central, homie. ¿Qué huele?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Central Mexico.
Central Mexico.
I was born in Little Juarez. Central.
Oh shit.
El Centro.
So are you jumping in on the roast too?
That's
Or is
to
that
be
just
determined.
all right? So that's just driving him on the way. You're gonna roast his
No,
ass on
she
the
roasts
way.
his ass every day.
He's just having a roast to see if we can get any darker than.
No, yeah, and what Tonya said, she goes, "Why do I want to go roast you on your birthday? I do that shit every day." You're like, fuck, all right, yeah, you're right.
Every day's your birthday, God.
Now
Every
that,
day's your
now that
birthday.
we're talking about it, you ever gonna get a driver's license?
I don't have one. That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Man. I don't have one.
That's what I kind of figured.
Check this shit out. By the way, you can roast my Velcro wallet, but look, I have my green card, and that's it, bro. There's no other ID in here.
God damn.
Oh shit!
You gotta
You,
get
know,
a,
you ever seen the green card?
you need to get a bus pass, motherfuckers. What you need to get?
Right here. I already got it.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good.
You're the
one,
type
too.
that pulls out a library card. I'm like, this is my ID. It's official.
It's
You don't
real.
get no more official.
It's got my
Yes.
name on it.
It helps me out a lot too. My son calls it field work.
Field work.
Yeah.
Give me a conservatorship and shit.
Oh shit.
That's funny.
Oh fuck. So then it's going down. Where's it going down at? At what time?
It's 8 p.m. man, May 27th at Borderland Steakhouse, 7600 Alabama, where the old fucking Great American used to be, man. You know what I like about that room, dude? Because we're doing the roast outside. Outside they have a big ass patio. It's like old Western themed and shit.
Okay.
I was gonna say something stupid. I better not.
Come on, there's a few check marks
No,
we don't
but-
have on there, dog.
It looks like old Western town. The stage does the theme of it and shit. And we're gonna have there. What I like about this place, bro, is because I used to work there when it was Great American. I was a dishwasher and shit. Not for long, fucker, but I washed dishes there. And when I told the owner about doing shows there, shout out to Pervert Pete. I shouldn't have called him Pervert Pete.
Oh, that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah,
You
yeah.
already
My
did.
nickname for
Pervert
him.
Pete.
I'm gonna cancel from my own shows. I hit this
It's
dude
a
up.
definitely pervert Pete.
Allegedly pervert Pete.
Oh,
The bleeps on this fucking episode are gonna be so much, man.
damn.
But
telling you.
and when I told him I wanted to do show, he's like, totally for it, man. They have a cool showroom inside. I've done shows in there. The big ass patio outside where we're doing my roles, right? And this fucker said, Pete said, I think it's so cool, man, that you went from washing dishes upstairs to doing shows downstairs.
Right.
Yeah, it means that place has a fucking
Meaning to
soft
you.
spot in my heart, man.
Right.
Yeah, and it's gonna be outside, man. It's gonna be chingon. And afterwards, the after party, man. I know you're not into strippers. You said earlier
No.
you're into cookies and shit or something.
Cookies,
What did you say? The fucking
crumble cookies, baby.
The crumble cookies.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, we take the cookies and you
He's
make it
into
crumble on the
strippers.
fucking-
He's lying.
I'm into strippers. They're not into me.
Yeah.
Hey, that dad bod too.
Everyone's getting canceled tonight, motherfucker.
Nah, I'm getting divorced. Fuck
So
that.
Tonya likes to fuck middle schoolers. Hey,
Hey, that's what's up.
Holy
Oh, so,
shit.
so you're a teacher. So you're a teacher.
Nice. I love staying after school.
Oh, dude, and it's back because Bucks. I went to talk to the dudes at Bucks, man. Bucks Cabaret. They're franchise, man, and they agreed to sponsor my after party for my show, man. So
Dope.
yeah, there's people out there, man. Go.
When's
see
that?
Some free titties. That's right after the show. So it'll be like I don't know, 11 whatever p.m.
Right.
At Bucks. After my show, we're all going there.
I'll be there at
Just
10:50.
party, man.
I'll be warming it up.
Right when the plug gets there.
So when they're gonna hook you up with that, like what do you get, like a complimentary lap dance? Like what the fuck do you get with a sponsorship for that shit?
They give him money for a lap dance. He keeps it.
Yeah, I believe it.
I did do that.
We'll give her some money for gas, motherfucker.
Give me a lap dance.
Yeah.
Give her some of that money for gas, guy.
You better pocket that shit,
He's like,
motherfucker.
you gonna come back? You believe they give me 48 cents? He's like, here,
I took you to Circle K the other day, motherfucker.
Hey, wait,
buy her a big goat, son.
Who do you think bought these ultras, motherfucker? Wait, I'm gonna get canceled by Ultra too.
Shit, huh?
That sounds like a party, though, at Bucks.
Yeah. So what comes with that sponsorship at Bucks? Have they told you like what they just reserve a spot for you, or
Wow, fuck, man,
like
yeah.
do they get like the two retarded girls from the back? Like what do you get?
Now I'm gonna cancel my own sponsor. Can you give me cash? I wish you would have given me
You're already
cash.
fucked up, pervert Pete. I mean, what the fuck else?
Dude, I'm
we're
burning
gonna go
everyone out.
fucking.
You
You're
know,
gonna go viral here.
I'm gonna burn my grandma too.
Oh, shit.
No, but no. We're giving out. Actually, he's giving me gift vouchers, man. So during the show, we have some sort of raffle, whatever. Cause
Okay.
I mean, it's a rose, man. It's not just a regular comedy show. It's just you're gonna hear funny, fucked up shit.
Yeah.
You dig? We're gonna party. But at the show at Borderland Steakhouse, we're gonna give out vouchers, man. Free VIP. He's giving us like champagne service, like vouchers where you go there, you get treated like a king, man.
Yeah.
Plus, if you go to the show and you follow us to the after party, you get in free, man. So
Okay.
we have all that shit going. You dig?
Is that a BYOB or is it a?
No,
Is that
no.
only topless?
Yeah, it's topless. Yeah.
Nah, I don't.
Good thing, man, because I don't want to see exposed vaginas.
Oh,
Please.
dude, you don't want to look
Please.
at birth
Don't
canals?
you-
Please.
Don't get pregnant.
No, we never want to see that.
He can't walk past.
That's
one.
disgusting. You'd be like, I can't see this shit.
Right? He's like, is that her?
I'll be doing the sign across.
Yeah.
She's pelada.
A ver, presínate.
Is that her birth canal?
Yeah. I'll be doing it on them too. And shit. Just fucking-
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. So that's next week, the 27th or the 28th?
The 27th, man. It's on a Friday.
27th.
8 p.m., man. 7600 Alabama Street,
Right.
man.
Just ask for pervert Pete.
Oh, fucking.
Well, don't ask. Well,
Only if you're a hot chick.
Yeah.
You'll notice pervert Pete in the back.
You'll
see.
experience it in the back room. You don't have to be convinced.
damn.
Damn. Is he in a trench coat all the time? Is that what it is?
He always has his hands in his pockets.
Motherfucker's 112 degrees with a trench coat and shit.
Sit on my lap.
Right? Talk about special sauce and shit.
With a trench coat, but you can see his ankles. Like, what the fuck?
You wear no socks, huh?
Oh, shit, dude.
No protection.
Oh, fuck. So, is there one thing that you guys will not talk about? Is there ever one subject that you won't go near?
I've recently enjoyed talking about my kids.
Oh.
But before I wouldn't.
Okay.
But
Them motherfuckers. You got to
now
talk
they're
about
going
them.
down.
Yeah.
They're going down. They're
Everybody's.
part of the hit squad now.
No, actually, there's one political family member of mine that there's a lot of material there, man.
Yeah.
But
Hey, Oscar Leeser, the mayor.
He's such a good boy.
Right? He's just trying to get a Hyundai. See if he can hook him over the fucking car. Shit.
Yeah. Well, let's work on that license first.
Oh, fuck. So you'll stay away from that?
yeah, that's gonna have to be an alias. But it has a lot to do with my upbringing and
Okay.
there's a lot of material and unbelievable kind of situations
Yeah.
that I can't use this person's name or affiliation.
Does your family, like when you told them that you're going this route, do they kind of give you that look like I can't really do shit around her because she gonna put me in her fucking act or some shit? Or
No, they already did it.
No, man, it was the reverse.
Really?
My dad was like, my dad was convinced I should be an actress, and I'm like, "Are you calling me stupid?
oh fuck,
I'll go to college and I'll prove you wrong." Finish 15 years later.
I'll be there. I'm gonna finish community college, motherfucker.
So you acted like you weren't stupid? Good.
For 15 years, yeah. But yeah, it was the reverse. Both my parents thought I should go into the arts. I was like, "Fuck the arts! It's about the science."
Right.
I tried to act normal for a long time.
Why?
Yeah.
Because
Normal's
I'm
not
so
cool.
abnormal. I wanted to fit in for a long time.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're abnormal?
Just with the presenting.
Well, she found fucking Gary Shanley attractive.
yeah.
What the fuck? What more do you need?
Fair
Exhibit
enough.
A. That's a
Right. Fair enough.
That's a
I
red
mean-
flag.
I was a different type of kid. Tomboy, you know.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I was so neglected. I wanted to be molested.
That's what's up.
You got offended when no one touched you.
Come on, somebody
And
get
then
it.
later on, my parents want to come in sideways. I'm like, "Where have you been here 15 years?"
What's wrong with my titties?
She was running after the rapist back.
Yeah.
Come give me a-
Don't you run. Get
You're
back.
not done.
Come back, pervert Pete.
Oh my god.
Hey, hold on. So technically, I'm hotter than Tonya because I got molested twice, motherfucker. What's up? No one touched you?
There you go.
I was a hot little piece of ass, man.
Put it on the scoreboard.
You were a hit in jail, man. You were celebrity status.
Oh shit. So
What the fuck? Holy shit.
By the way,
I feel wrong.
Tonyaism.
That's words on
Tonyaism.
fire right there, man. Those are words. They were on fire. No one died. No one got molested. Actually, that's what this shit
That's
should
what
be about,
comedy
man.
I'll tell you who did
Okay.
it. She didn't.
She wanted to.
She wanted to.
oh, that's
We'll talk later.
we'll exchange your numbers.
Yeah, we'll go to the prayer room over there.
we'll need that bucks.
We'll talk later when we're all locked up in the same fucking holding tank for
We're gonna have a confession here in a little bit.
indecency.
Oh
Dunk,
shit.
dunk.
So now you think so? With you being the outlier when you're growing up, do you feel like now you got so much shit that you could just fucking spew everywhere? That you got so much shit coming out, so much material.
I think I have the wherewithal because my family agrees. Yeah, you should go into
I should
comedy.
look that word up, but I'm gonna act like I know what the fuck that is.
Just,
Good luck spelling it. Is
yeah.
just give it
Can I
that.
buy a vowel?
Give it that community college nod. Just like yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Like, yeah.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I would. Me too, eh? It's on me too, eh?
You know, man, and normally that takes a while because, like, normally you start jokey and like the quick laugh and shit. So talking about personal stuff, I'm not saying it takes a while, but you kind of do go like, fuck, I don't want to talk about this, and you find yourself talking about it, and you go, all right, that avenue, that door opened. You know what I'm saying? But it takes a while.
Is it more just a comfort zone about it, about just letting it go, or is it just more like you don't want to say your shit, like you don't feel anybody could identify with you?
We don't, because it goes against logic, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you shit your pants when you're a kid and in front of the class. And
Not
you're-
only a kid.
Yeah, but-
That stops.
that's what the smell is.
Yeah, right. All right. Yeah.
Did it again.
No, because
But you don't want to tell people that shit. So you want to, it's natural human reaction to want to hide all the fucked up shit, you know? And by the way, that's how I parented my kids. I told my kids all the fucked up shit I did. And I go, don't do that. They're all traumatized. Like, yeah, Dad, we're not going to suck dick for crack and shit. they don't break into houses. They don't fucking...
My dad sucked enough dick for me.
Right.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I get a pass. I get a pass.
Hey, by the way, in my defense, I didn't suck dick for crack.
But
I sucked the dick, then bought crack with the money. That's different. That's
okay,
different.
that's different. That's
What does
different.
it taste like? Does it taste like sponge?
You know what's weird way?
Sponge.
We'll ask the expert right now, but
Hold on.
you know what's weird, man? 'Cause when I did it, I was fucked up. I was smoking crack, bro. I smoked crack for a week
Hold
straight.
on,
for the-
this is true shit.
Yeah, homie. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
And you know what? I was embarrassed about
Don't
this shit.
burp my way.
And I talk about this shit.
Is that Richard Pryor?
Not in every set that I do, but I do talk about it in my act. And the only reason why I did it, bro, because so I was fucked up. I was in the Devil's Triangle, man, and I'm trying to rob this dude. He wouldn't go to sleep, so I go, I was just like, whatever. But it's this whole fucking. There's no logic to this shit, man. But
Hold on. You say you
He
gonna
tried-
rob a dude?
He was gonna rob him, so he's like,
because he was too big, man.
"Give me your money."
He says I'm gonna rob him. Well, he don't want to go to sleep. I'm gonna just do the logical
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
and just suck his dick.
I'm gonna bite it. I'm gonna bite it. I swear.
Give me the money.
Crack's a hell of a drug. Crack's a hell of a drug.
Man, I was gonna rob you, but let me suck your dick.
No, because you know what? Like, when I saw
That's just a good host.
He didn't want to be rude. He didn't want to be. He didn't want to offend him.
Before you go,
Yeah, I know I hurt your feelings, but get over here.
Turn of events.
Bring it in.
By the way, I didn't like it. Let's start off with that. I didn't like it.
but you like what you got from it.
No, because you know, because what it was ago, when I saw him, he was drunk, he was stumbling. So I go, I'm gonna get this drunk fucker. So go back to his room. He was a hotel room, man. And I go, I'm gonna get him drunk. He said, "That beer." Go get him drunk. He passes out. I fucking rob him. He wouldn't fucking go to sleep, man. So I'm like, I'm gonna be here an hour hanging out with this fucking weirdo.
So naturally, the first instinct is suck his dick.
You know what? Mind you, I was on a 3-day.
On a bench. You were on a bench.
I was on a 4 or 5 day
Bender.
bro. Where I was not going to sleep, so logic was not in there.
Yeah.
But I go, man, I know when I get my dick, so I fall asleep. So that was whatever.
Shut the fuck. You gonna fall asleep on this dick now?
Delete this shit, bro. No, here's a fucked up part, man. So whatever, but I'm fucking drunk.
Holy shit.
I'm drunk. I'm fucking. I should not even tell you how old I was, but I'm all
anyways.
fucked up, man. And then I'm there, and dude. So I fucking did it, man. It's funny because was it spongy? The only time I sucked a dick. Let me look at the camera. The only time I sucked a dick, it was the biggest motherfucker. Dude, this fucking had a big.
But if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it.
If you're gonna go, you gotta go hard, bro. You gotta go all the way out.
I tried, man, but I don't know how to suck a dick. I'm like using teeth and shit. I was using teeth, bro. Hey, homeboy.
He's wide awake now.
Right?
What the fuck
We
is that?
wide awake. Now it's a party.
I'm never gonna yawn in front of your ass.
Cujo. It fucking Cujo.
Hey, Cujo.
It fucking worked, homeboy. He fell asleep. He fell asleep.
Dude.
Dude, I'm fucking rummaging the room, man. I couldn't find a dime. I'm like, dude, I just sucked the dick for free. What the fuck is this?
You sucked a broke dick.
It was a fucking.
That's
small
a
room.
risky run when you suck a dick.
Oh,
Homeboy.
I looked through everything. I couldn't find shit.
Right, preach. He's a freak. Well, first of all,
So I'm about to.
You know how I feel, girl.
I'm about to do a walk of shame out of there, bro. And I go, let me just, because I check the mattress, I check everything, homie. I check the socks, the shoes. I check everything. So I'm about to take off. I go, you know, like Indiana Jones when the door's closing, like, hold on. I go, wait, let me just check. I rolled this motherfucker over to the other side of the bed. I looked $500 fucking man cash. So yeah, I didn't.
so it was worth it.
Hey, how much have you gotten for a blowjob? What's the most you've gotten for a blowjob?
3 drinks.
500, motherfucker.
Is there a limit?
And I use
Who do you
teeth.
think co-signed my car?
Oh my god.
How was it this motherfucker?
What's his
How
name?
was it this motherfucker? We gonna start.
Superhead. You're Superhead.
We gonna start the roast early.
Where do I sign? Where do I sign?
Is that going down at Bucks too? Like what the fuck is going on?
No one's gonna suck dick at
is
Bucks
going
for
down?
cracking. Hey, but you know what, man? It got me to quit, brother. It got me to fucking quit. I didn't touch it after that, man.
I was, you know, I think I'd make some life choices too if I had to suck a big dick for and then go
I'd
back.
have to think and be like, "Fuck, man, yeah, I gotta change.
I gotta
change."
Something's gotta give.
But let me tell you, as someone who sucks dick, I don't regular.
Okay.
After sucking a small dick, you are glad to suck on any regular sized dick.
Really?
You're excited about it.
Oh,
You're
Yeah.
sending shots at somebody. Someone hurt you recently. See some pinky.
There's a pervert Pete.
Not me. I have a medium dick.
Is it pervert Pete? Oh, shit. Oh fuck. So you're glad to see a normal.
Yes.
So how do you?
Because you feel like a pedophile if you're sucking a small penis.
I never thought
How
about
do you
it.
attack it? Like
I thought I had to register.
Be like, I don't think I could be next to schools for some reason. I feel like I can't live next to a school.
can't go near jungle gyms
Yeah,
and shit.
I come to report myself. I don't know. This dude had a 5-year-old dick right here.
Yes.
He was 52.
Yeah.
By the way, I could hear creepy listeners like, where did she register? I'm gonna find this blowjob motherfucker
So how do you even attack a baby dick? Like what's like how do you go at that? Like how do you just
from the side, man. Like
you
a
just-
lollipop.
like can you lie to him and shit? Like is it like a roach? Like what the fuck is going on? You just like
no.
you just put your little tongue.
This motherfucker, he's like from the side.
This motherfucker. Well, in my expertise,
Do you do that fake gag? You know what I mean?
right? You got at least
Me or her? Which one?
There's like a like
Yeah,
a,
you know how you do the fake moans, but like you do fake gags, like.
Is this like a ball dick?
I think you
combo
broke.
too?
I think you penetrated my lips. Haven't hit my teeth yet.
Holy shit. Dude, that you could go for a whole fucking half hour on like baby dick shit. Like that shit would kill. Oh fuck.
Yeah, but
And
that's,
you know what? I actually think that's a good bit because if she's talking about baby dicks, if you're a dude in the audience, you're gonna laugh because you don't want people thinking that's you. So go, haha, not me.
the motherfucker that's laughing the hardest. Got the
That's what
baby
you gotta
dick.
worry
You
about.
got
The
baby
fucker that's
dick.
laughing the hardest, or the fucker that's not laughing. So somewhere
Yeah,
between,
yeah.
man, is the fucking you find the
That's a
size.
soft spot. That's a soft spot.
I just walk out.
it's
I
not.
just walk
It's
out.
hard. You think it's soft, but that's
I don't want to blow up my spot. I'll just walk out.
Dude, I've never even heard like that's real though. Like a micro penis. Like
Yeah,
that's real.
it is called micro penis.
That's real.
Yeah, you have to buy a sleeve. Like
What?
What?
You gotta buy
A sleeve? So you've done some research. You were in a relationship with him. Oh, so you tried to work with this. You tried to work with it.
How
huh?
would you? Why would you? Hold on.
What'd you get? Like, those packing materials? Those like those little the ones full of
The
air.
bubble wrap?
Yeah, and you wrap it around and shit, or what?
You gotta get a sleeve. It's like an extender.
An extender.
So
Yeah.
damn, what
At
the?
porn shop.
And how do you? What the
Because
fuck?
earlier when she
Well, you
said,
have to convince them that's not the reason why you're getting the extender. First of all,
Oh, so what? How'd you sell it?
How'd
you tell them?
How do you sell
let's
it?
see, pretend I'm gonna do
Let's
it.
see,
yeah.
Let's
Like,
do it.
how do you
Sell it to me. What are you
All right,
talking
okay,
about?
How do you sell that?
Babe, did you have fun,
so
babe?
we can last longer.
Oh, shit.
So I don't last long enough, babe.
No.
But like,
Stud
I wanna go all
100.
night. I wanna go all
Stud 100.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go on.
dude, and you gotta look them in the eyes and pretend like, oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
this one fits kind of snug. This might be.
This might be your fit.
Yeah. There's a lot of wiggle room here. I don't know if it's gonna work. Can you get an extra small?
We should make a
What they do is they bang you extra hard to make the illusion of it like a good fuck session.
Uh-huh.
But you just wind up.
it's
real
just the
sore.
legs fucking moving fast.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. You can't hip fuck somebody. That's just. So you're dating. So you were a lesbian for a while.
Basically,
He had a big clit.
big ass clit, right?
big
It was
ass
a big ass
clit.
clit. Yeah, one of my bits has a big ass clit. Yeah,
Wow.
that's what it was, and that's how I knew how to work it because it was like a big ass clit. Yeah, that's a bit of mine.
Yeah. Wow. So you went into women after that, or what? No.
Kind of.
Yeah. See.
He was forced. She was forced.
I was acclimated. I didn't want this talent to go to waste. I'm like, hey, wait a
I
minute.
spent so much time perfecting my craft. I can't let that shit just go there and shit.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Fuck. So like the balls matched the dick, or was it just like, was he all balls, or like what the fuck is like? I can't wrap my mind with this shit.
Yeah, no.
Oh God, you seem hurt and
Traumatized.
scarred.
Right,
Yeah,
that's-
you're
yeah.
scarred. Have you gone to counseling over this shit?
mean,
Because they made, it's like an optical illusion. You think it's one way, but it's really the balls presenting.
She's hesitant because I could hear her, and I'm right here. That's why she's like, oh fuck, Iggy's gonna know I'm talking about him. But you know what, man? It's your problem because that's interesting about getting a female's perspective. Because when she said about small dick, we're thinking like when it's cold and our shit is small. She's
like
saying
a
like
scared turtle.
She's saying like fully erect. It's like fully erect.
Wow, no my
that big?
Dumb.
For real?
Yes, it's happened to me a few times.
Put it in the camera. Can you see
Oh,
the
It's
so-
retribution.
Wow.
It's part of my bit.
It's rich.
Hey, do you suck your thumb sometimes at night when you miss them and shit? Like
Yeah.
Dude, so
And
he,
then he sent dick pics too.
Oh wow, that's confident too.
that's
a
some mother.
That's
dude,
some
Do you
shit.
still
The
have them?
superhero shot where it's like angled in such a way.
you got to, yeah. That's one that you gotta like pull the back. You gotta do the Batman. You gotta pull the balls back.
Yeah.
You gotta get the angle.
The
so that
Batman.
way you can get it right, bro.
Holy
'Cause,
shit. He measures from his asshole. I'm 12 inches.
You gotta get
God
everything you
damn.
can, dog.
Well, because my dick's all the way in. You know,
It's-
I'm an innie.
I'm an idiot.
What the fuck, bro?
Holy shit.
Anyway,
Dude, to have the nerve to send a dick pic. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. I've heard of thumbnails, but goddamn. That shit is fucking crazy. And like, so what do you say when you get a micro-sized dick pic?
it must be just a lot of foreplay.
Like-
You know what I mean?
It was
Like,
a lot of sexual talk. I was a lot of sexual talk mostly that I would get into.
Really?
And a lot of self.
Like LOLs or
what the fuck?
little funny laughing faces?
Anyway, she sent
No.
the dick pic. She goes, she replies, "Where's the rest of it?"
Yeah. Oh.
Do I get the rest when I show
You,
up?
you want to play peekaboo, huh? I'm into
Oh,
that.
Fuck me, dude. I've
I
never
got a
heard
baby
of
fetish.
that. Oh, shit. I've
Yep.
never heard of that.
That's crazy.
So you said multiple. So multiple, is that like more than two? Is that?
Yeah, there's a few.
Few. So now we're
That's an
going
outlier.
into fours, right? There's
Yeah.
about
That's a-
4 or 5.
Yeah. And I want to make it work out.
Yeah.
Why?
They must be really nice. Were they treating you
They
good?
must have money. They must have
yeah.
money.
They had
a
money.
few of them had money, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah.
mean,
you
if you
can
have
deal with
the-
that. Yeah.
You think you could. But until he wants to go to my shows, then I'm like, well, you're kind of already in them.
Yeah.
You don't have to go.
Right. Yeah. I'll give you the highlights.
Yeah. I'll give you the highlight reel on this
Highlights.
shit.
Here's your dick pic.
This one's dedicated to you. This got the
This is
biggest
your
laugh.
dick
So
pic.
that's why I had to cut it out because he kept bothering me about that shit. I'm like,
Oh, you can't cut it. You got. I mean,
no.
Man, well, think about it. You're gonna save somebody's time. You know what I mean? If you're busting him out, he's probably sweet talking someone.
damn.
Yeah, good for him, but I mean,
No, you gotta as a girl code. You should tell everyone that he's got a small dick.
no,
You gotta-
I don't do like that.
Yeah, I mean, you just got. It should be like a fucking like an Amber Alert for like dick.
Yeah, there should be an
micro
app.
penis
There
and
should
shit.
be an app for that, right?
Right.
Like, you know what? Like, oh shit.
Like a
Oh,
fucking.
you see all these green ones? They're small
This
dicks.
is a small dick one.
The red is
Well, not
micro
green,
dick.
not green. You don't want to go.
No, don't go.
Yellow, exercise
Yeah,
caution.
yeah.
Right, red is
Because
micro
they'll hide
penis.
it. They'll make it seem like otherwise.
Yeah.
Exercise caution. Yellow.
How though? Do they grab it and squeeze the fuck out of it so it turns purple and shit?
That'll help it grow, man.
Yeah.
Hey, what about like a?
Yeah,
like a-
you know, like them little toys that fucking where the eyes come out and shit. Like,
Hey, he did the ice skate. That was fucking badass.
like,
Oh shit!
Maybe that'll be your $1 million idea, Tony. You could start like a dick Yelp review.
Yeah,
you Yelp dicks.
I mean,
You want to Yelp dicks? You know?
you
Yeah.
give them in levels:
Well-
green, yellow, red.
you got 2 zoom-ins. So, you know what I mean, or whatever. Yeah.
Oh shit!
After
Fuck.
experiencing that, you're grateful to suck a normal sized dick.
How can he?
Fucking.
Enthusiastic.
I already hear people. Well, how grateful?
Hey, I heard a zipper go down. I don't know. My hands are up here, motherfucker.
No, I'm good.
That's just pervert Pete. That's just pervert Pete coming through. Oh,
He's already waiting outside. And shit.
I'm not tired.
You said my name 3 times. I'm
right.
popping up.
Like Candyman.
Fucking Beetlejuice, motherfucker.
Oh shit. Oh, dude. All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
Pervert
fuck me.
Pete.
It's like a superhero now.
Yep.
He's
Pervert Pete.
Oh, he's for those after school specials. Oh fuck! All right, dude. So May 27th, right? May
Yes, sir.
27th
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Bucks. No, at
No, that's the after
that's
party.
the after party. That's
but
that's where you'll meet Pervert Pete.
Per-
It's a what steakhouse?
Borderland Steakhouse, man, on 7600 Alabama Street.
Okay.
And
And we're celebrating your 40th.
you know, there's a cool part that I did, man, because the shows that I produce, I sell tickets for whatever, man, 15, 20 a pop. For this one, I'm not selling tickets, man. I'm just taking donations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to give, part of the proceeds is going to go to Reach for a Star. Most of it is going to go to getting me hookers and fucking a motorcycle.
And a fucking gas.
Yeah, I
God
mean-
damn, I hope it goes for some gas.
I need it more than those kids, okay?
Right, right,
Those
right.
kids do not need a motorcycle or coke.
Right. Those kids have never sucked a dick for fucking crack.
And it was almost for free. It was almost for
It was almost a freebie.
Almost for free. Wow. Yeah.
Like, how mad would you have been, or you just chalk it up to experience? Be like, well,
Well, I know I won't do
now
that
I know.
again.
It's like G.I. Joe, knowing is half the battle and
No.
shit. He just
I
didn't
gotta know if he has money now.
I took like 2 beers and a pack of cigarettes, man. I would have been fine with that shit, man.
Fuck, his
Oh,
score.
no.
He had a good score. Oh, dude. So
Came out on top.
So if people want to see further shows after this, after your roast next week, where can they get information about you and follow you and see where your next events are coming up at?
You know, man, I want to tell people to follow me on Twitter, bro. I hardly post on that shit.
Yeah.
But I tell people to follow me just because the fucking handle, man. It's
Wow.
at funny fucker.
Okay.
So I want to keep that, man, at funny fucker. I post on Instagram. Most of my shit's on Facebook, man. So find me on Facebook, Iggy Samaniego. Normally I'm the first Iggy that pops up and shit, other than
Yeah.
Azalea. Fuck Iggy Pop, by the way. Iggy bitch. But yeah, man, follow me on there, and I'll post shit about the. And if they tell me that they got referred from you guys, man, I'll give them free tickets, man. I just want to do this shit and take people and fuck cancel culture, man.
Right.
PC shit. I'm one of those fucking comedians that's gonna go against that shit. Not that whatever you should be on my side, but if you don't like comedians. If you like the dirty shit, the real shit, the fucking whatever we're talking about earlier, fucking all the shit we're talking about. If you made it to the end of this episode, you're gonna like my comedy. Let's put it that way. Fuck.
You're gonna feel like you got an STD after the show.
There you go. You don't need counseling. You don't need a hug at the end of this shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Ms. Tanya, where could they find you if they want to start following you on either social media or anything, any acts you got coming up? Where
No
can-
more micro dicks.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your OnlyFans? Is what we're saying.
micro dick?
No, I'm also mostly on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Tonalli de Aslan.
So what's your handle on Facebook or if they want to look
Well,
for
on
you?
Instagram it's TN_ELLE. And I spell it
ELLE.
like that so people can understand how to say my full proper name.
Okay.
Tonalli.
Tonelli.
Tonalli.
Yeah, at Instagram, yeah.
Yeah, we should have started with that. We could have
Well, I mean, I
called you
tried-
that from the beginning.
No,
Tonalli.
I mean, it's something I'm trying to try out because
Yeah.
it's supposed to be like memorable.
Uh-huh.
Whereas my birth name is not so memorable. It's a different language. It's
Right.
a whole different language. So,
Okay. What language?
Now what?
What? Who?
Now what?
Now what?
Now what?
now it's a closing of the show. What the fuck
Now what are we talking about?
now it's a closing of the shit. Now what? What
There
is
you
it? That's Indian? That's Hebrew?
Native American.
Native American?
Oh.
Central Mexico.
Okay.
Oh, that's apocalypto
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Straight out, man.
Yeah, fucking Taramara the whole
Hell
fucking time.
yeah.
Could've gone into
So
that
you be
shit.
chopping people's heads off, huh? Oh, shit. You played the original Hunger Games. You guys played for death.
Y'all
You
play-
invented basketball.
I'll play for blood and shit. Oh shit! So guys, if you guys are hearing this, go hit up Iggy next week at his roast. Go hit him up at Bucks if you want to get him a fucking dance.
Dude's crazy.
Miss Tonelli, we appreciate you guys coming on, man. Anything you guys need, follow these guys on Instagram, follow these guys on Facebook, follow them anywhere you can. Catch the local support of the comedians in El Paso doing their fucking thing, whether they're 11 years in or 9 months in, up and coming. Support locals, help us support the art. And if
should
you
go.
just want to have a good laugh, be offended, and talk about micro penises, this is the place to come. Till next time, guys, don't be an asshole, don't be a dick.
Deuces.
Deuces.